This is tutorial number 152, and it covers multiple loft cuts within SOLIDWORKS. Now to start off, let's open up a new part file. Let's click File, click New, click Part, click OK. Now, the last tutorial, what we covered was basic loft cut, and we used two profiles to make a cut. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use multiple profiles to make one long loft cut. So to start off, let's sketch out a rectangle. So let's click Sketch, click Rectangle, click the front plane, and let's just sketch out a rectangle. Doesn't have to be precise, and let's click Extrude, and extrude it out 250 millimeters. Click OK. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to create 5 different profiles. So we're going to do one on this face, one on this face, and we're going to make 3 planes in the middle and create profiles on them. So to start off, we're going to have to make the 3 planes going through there. So let's click this face here, click Insert, click Reference Geometry, click Plane, and you'll see the yellow, and just reverse it so that it's going onto the object. And let's just make this one 50. Click OK. We'll go from the other face here, click Insert, click Reference Geometry, click Plane, reverse the direction, make sure it's going in, 50 millimeters away again, click OK. Now click either one of the new planes that we just made. So click one of them, click Insert, click Reference Geometry, click Plane, and reverse it, make it 75, and make it in the middle there. Click OK. So now we have 5 planes that we're going to sketch on. So the first one I'm going to show you is how to use a circle, and the last one I'm going to show you is how to use a polygon. So the first one for the circle, let's start sketching 5 different circles. So click on this face here, click Sketch, click a circle, and just draw a circle on there. And let's dimension this circle. Let's make this first circle, let's make it 25. Click OK. Now click Accept for this sketch, and every profile you make, you have to make a separate sketch. So now let's do this plane here. Click Circle, and let's look at it from the front view. And the circles don't all have to line up. For this one here, I'm going to just show you them all lined up. So every single one's going to have the same starting point. So let's smart dimension this, and let's make it 10 mils. Click OK. Go to the next plane, click Circle, and I'm going to look at the front view again. We're going to make this one 15. Click OK. Go to the next plane, click Circle, look at the front view. We'll make this one just 5 mils. Click OK. And now the last face, click it, click the front view, click Circle, and we'll make this one 50. Click OK. So now if we look, we have 5 different profiles. They're all circles in a line, and we're going to use the loft cut feature to cut a loft using all these profiles. So let's click Insert, click Cut, click Loft, and let's select each of the profiles. So do them in order as it would be cut, and you'll see a profile of your cut and what it's going to look like. Now, once you can see that everything's in order and it looks good, click OK. And now if we look through, you can see the cut. Now, let's get a section view of this. So let's click Section View, and let's click the top plane, and let's see when we lift it up. If we look at the top here, you can see the profiles and how they all move together there. Now, this case, we made them all in one line. Now I'm going to delete this, and I'll show you another case that they're all shifted from one to another. Let's click OK. And let's delete this loft. And let's delete sketch 3, 4, and 5. Click OK. Now, on the middle plane, let's click on it and click circle. Look at it from the front. Now we're just going to make a circle that's just off to the side a little bit. We'll put it right there. And let's dimension this to be 15. Click OK. And now let's do that loft again. So let's click Tools, Insert, Cut, Loft, and click the 3 profiles. And you'll see that we can go on a little angle on the side like that. Click OK. And now we've made our cut. Now let's open this up and let's delete this loft again. And now each of these sketches, let's go in and let's substitute it with a polygon. So let's go into Sketch 2, click Edit Sketch, look at it from the front, and let's delete this. And let's click Tools, Sketch Entities, and let's click Polygon. And let's make a 5-sided polygon. And just draw in a 5-sided polygon. Click OK. Now let's go to Sketch 6, click Edit Sketch, and let's delete it. And now let's make another 5-sided polygon. Click Tools, Sketch Tools, Sketch Entities, click Polygon. Make sure it's 5-sided. Make it in the center of this one. Make this one larger. And the last sketch, let's click Edit Sketch and delete it. And we'll make another 5-sided polygon. Click Tools, Sketch Entities, Polygon, make sure it's at 5. And like I said in the other tutorials, make sure that these polygons that you're using, make sure that they're all the same number of edges and points, just so that they can all line up nice. Click OK. And now let's do the extrude loft again, the extrude cut loft. So click Insert, Cut, click Loft. Now let's click each profile. And you can see how each of the profiles work together and create that loft. Click OK. And now you can see that we made that cut all the way through that part. So you can see that we can cut all of them in a straight line. We can go off to the side a little bit. Or we can also use things other than circles or squares. We can use other polygons. So you can use any multiple number of sketches, and as long as you match them up going all the way along, they're going to create a nice loft cut for you. And that concludes our tutorial on how to use multiple loft cuts within SOLIDWORKS.